The biggest trade in NBA history. The Los Angeles Lakers just traded Anthony Davis, Max Christie, and a 2029 first round pick to the Dallas Mavericks for Luka Doncic, Maxi Kleber, Markieff Morris. The craziest, biggest trade in NBA history, maybe sports history, depending on who you ask. Both teams are in a weird situation because Luka just got this team, the Dallas Mavericks, to the NBA Finals last year against the Boston Celtics just 4 to 5 months ago. In the summertime, they were going against the Boston Celtics to win the NBA Finals, and ultimately they did come up short. And Luka was putting up crazy numbers the entire year in the postseason. And you look at the Los Angeles Lakers, they just beat the New York Knicks without Anthony Davis. Anthony Davis in the past has been injured. He's missed a lot of time. But in the last 2 years, he has played a lot of basketball. From my understanding, Luka Doncic did not request a trade. Anthony Davis did not request a trade. This was between ownership and the general managers. LeBron James is a huge fan of Anthony Davis. He wanted him with the Los Angeles Lakers. That's why they traded Brandon Ingram, Lonzo Ball, Josh Hart, and all those first round picks to bring him in because he was such a great defensive presence. Anthony Davis is one of the best defensive players in the NBA. As a rim protector, you can switch him around on guards. He's tremendous. Now, he will be inconsistent at times on the offensive end, but a lot of that is due to injuries. And right now, he is injured, which goes against my argument, the fact that he's been healthy the last 2 years, but he has been. He's dealing with a weird abdominal strain right now that he suffered a couple of games ago. And you look at Luka, he's injured right now. And from what I have read and what is being reported, the Mavericks were worried about Luka Doncic long term due to his lack of conditioning and the fact that he was dealing with injuries, and they didn't want to give him a supermax contract extension this summer. So the Lakers, I look at it from this point of view. You move off of Anthony Davis because you are concerned about LeBron James going forward. Look, LeBron James is still one of the best players in the NBA. Whether you like the man or not, he is still a beast. The problem is this with LeBron James. He's getting older. He is closer to the end of his career than he is to the beginning of his career. So the Lakers look at it from a golden opportunity. If we can get Luka to get into better conditioning, if we can get Luka to fully buy in LA, we get him away from Texas. We make this kid even more box office and we could put talent around him. We have our future player. Remember, the Lakers, historically, they're about names. They drafted Kobe Bryant. They acquired Shaquille O'Neal, Kareem Abdul-Jabbar, Magic Johnson. Down the list, historically a great franchise with their players, dating back to Mr. Bust a very long time ago. Rest his soul. This is what the Lakers do. But this is unprecedented because the Lakers right now are in a golden situation in the Western Conference. You can make the case that this is a championship year for the Lakers because of the moves that they just made. You look at the Western Conference, at the top of the West, it's the OKC Thunder. They're tough. The Memphis Grizzlies, they're a tough team. The young teams, they're starting to elevate, and the same with the Dallas Mavericks, who just went to the finals last year. But I rate this as a great trade if both players can stay healthy. The Mavericks, you get a phenomenal big playing alongside Kyrie Irving. And you have PJ Washington, who is still on your roster, who's a very good 3-and-D player. You also have another good young player that I like a lot that got injured, and that's Derek Lively. He's dealing with a hurt foot right now, but he was essential last year in the postseason run and getting to that finals against the Boston Celtics. But you would think that this is a clickbait type of trade. This is something that you would do on a video game. When you get frustrated, one of your players say, you know what? You hit up your friend, give me one of your best players. I'll give you my best player. We're done with it. That is what the Mavericks did, and the same with the Lakers. And the Lakers stand with Anthony Davis. They did win the NBA Finals. Many years ago, it was a pandemic year. It was in the bubble. They won over the Miami Heat. Since then, the Lakers, they've been up and down. They had a terrible coach in Darvin Ham. They went to the Western Conference Finals a few years ago. And ultimately, they did get a number did on them by the Denver Nuggets. I don't know how the fit is going to be with LeBron James and Luka Doncic, but I do believe that their defense is going to take a massive hit because Anthony Davis is able to do so much. But like I said tonight, they went out there and they defeated the New York Knicks without Anthony Davis. They're going to miss his defensive presence, but it's going to be fun to watch Luka and LeBron James go at it. And this is the Lakers team. They just traded D'Angelo Russell over 2 months ago. to bring in some more talent. So Rob Pelinka, he's cooking for now and the future, it seems like. But let me know in the comment section below, how do you feel about this trade? Luka Doncic has officially been traded to the Los Angeles Lakers. And Anthony Davis, a man that wanted his way out of the New Orleans scene with the Pelicans. He did so much to make it be known. I don't want to be here anymore. I want to leave. Let me go. And the Pelicans obliged. They went out there. They let him go to the Lakers. This is what happens when franchises get upset with their star players. I'm talking about the Dallas Mavericks here. I'm still shocked about this trade. If you're new to the channel, hit the subscribe button. If you like the video, hit the like button. Most importantly, want each and every last one of you guys stay safe, stay positive. Thanks for watching the video, guys. God bless. Peace.